Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to another Blunt Talk with Shane Alexander, Jebediah King with the Golden Rings. I am pissed off at the world right now. And I know in a couple minutes it's not even going to just let this man go about his life because I really don't want to be near nobody, don't want to be by no humans. And I know we've all felt like that. So if you feel like that, trust me right now, I complete. Keep walking, my nigga. It's COVID 6 feet. Please step on. Uh, I understand how you feel. Try to make a joke about it like I just did, but it's some very serious stuff to keep your energy, to keep your aura, to keep your space. I just walked. I don't even know how many miles after helping push somebody's car, and this is what I mean by stop judging so many people that you see outside. Because number one, I don't claim being homeless ever. I don't claim any of that. I claim being houseless, mansionless maybe, but homeless never. But I'm pretty good. I'm a pretty good person. I don't need nobody else to tell me that. I know of what I am. I know that of that I am that I am. I don't need nobody to tell me that. I know when I get up in the morning and I decide, hey, I'm gonna go walk, I'm gonna go get this done, get this done, get this done, get this done, get this done. But what if you were in a world, and I want you guys to start asking yourselves this while we're judging people that are homeless and all this other stuff. What if you were in a world where all the churches, even the ones in Spanish, are closed? What if you were in a world where you were trying to get resources and you had the paper, you scheduled it out, you did this and did that and did this, and the people that are doing the resources are nowhere to be found? What if you lived in a world where you diligently did not want to live on the streets, but every single time you tried to get off, you realized the world didn't give no freaks about you actually doing that? Now, I don't know how many blocks and how many miles I can actually walk a lot, honestly, because I had to do that with my dog. We walked I walked the 10 hours. He for sure did not, because I had to carry him half the way. But what if we lived in a world where people were really trying to be better, and the world was purposely, making structures, making stipulations, making rules just to keep the people down? You would think we would have more AA buildings than prisons. You would think we would have more helpful things than liquor stores. You would think, maybe strip clubs would kind of go out of business a little bit because everybody should be looking for love in all the right places. What if we lived in a world where everybody did their job? I just did my job by walking all the way over there. The bus driver doing their job by driving the bus. What if the people, though, that you guys have put in control your president? What if the people, though, that you put in control your government? What if the people that you put in control half the celebrities? What if the people, we're going to preach today, that are meant to care for you and help you are the ones that are hindering you? What if the humans that we know already half of a majority of the time ain't trustworthy? Okay. What if the majority of those type of people are in control and stopping or trying their best to hinder people like me or you that's watching this, trying to hinder people from becoming the best that they can be? I want you to take this question today. What if we lived in a world? Every time you look at something, maybe you'll look at it in a positive way. What if we lived in a world where groceries were free? Amen. What if we lived in a world where, you can get on the bus stop for free, or the bus, whatever, because you're old or because you're too young or something, blah, 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 blah. What if they gave you rides to your job interviews for free? What if you actually had a job interview and couldn't get there? What if you actually had a place that would help you do all of that? I just had a man inside at this church. I wish I would have recorded it, but I was about to slap the shit out of him. Tell me, no, you have to go walk back a couple miles back that way, where you've already passed. You've already passed go when you made it here, but you need to go back and get them to write you a piece of paper saying that, yes, you can come get some free donated clothes. The clothes are already donated. What if we lived in a world where we didn't put all of that on that? Because no, I'm not about to go walk back and get a piece of paper to then walk back. No. Do you know how much energy that is? Excuse me. Please don't bump my camera. Not in the mood. Hello, good morning. Say hello and good morning to everybody. Please leave me. Grown and fabulous up in these streets now. And that's how you have to be, with your confidence. I'm loving the man that I'm growing into myself to be. Continuously around and around and around. Everybody else may not love it, but let me tell you something. I sleep comfortably with myself. And I need everybody that doesn't feel that way right now, start thinking about that as well. I want to sleep comfortably with myself, by myself. Sometimes it's okay to do things solo dolo. And no, that did not stop the shine, because the shirt that I really wanted, there's only one shirt way over here. Couldn't even see the clothes that are over there. I was really going to go get a haircut. I was going to go get a haircut just to walk all the way over there for him to tell me, oh, the lady's not here. She might be here next Monday. Do you think I might walk over there next Monday? Do you think these people who have way less energy than me, and I'm not even on a drug right now. I'm literally on spirit. Spirit is my drug. I done had people come up to me and ask me, oh, well, you walking fast, bro. What you on? Spirit. God woke me up this morning, told me to do this, and this is what I'm doing. Spirit. It's okay sometimes to be sober with spirit. You're still high with God. But what if we lived in a world where resources were actually resources, though? What if we lived in a world where people actually cared about each other? What if it really was, it takes a village type of mindset here? What if it really was, what would Jesus do? Because if it was me, I hold no weight on anyone else. I am my own person. What I do with my money, what I do when I donate, what I do is so that I can walk into heaven's gates. I don't care. And it's not to be mean who can't walk in with me, because we didn't walk in through my mama's vagina together, so we're not going to walk into heaven gates together. Everybody got to put in their own work, and work without faith is just superfluous. So they got to go together. I have faith that every time something that I'm doing, especially when I'm working for God, trust me and believe me, I have not wanted or needed anything. He has kept me so safe and secure. And even when I say this to the people that I love, they want to tell me that I'm crazy. They want to tell me that, well, what you talking about? We don't want to hear it. That's nice that you don't want to hear it. And that's nice that you got ears that he gave you, mind you. But understand, I'm not going to stop speaking this way, Mom. I lost my girlfriend and was fine with it because I found God. I lost my daughter and I'm fine with it because I have God. If God wanted to take all of their lives away, he would take their lives away. Bum, 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 bum. So sometimes we got to come into the reality of a situation that I didn't lose anything. They lost me. Like when you're talking to somebody and you hear they jibber jabber. Hey man, you lost me when you said, for the majority of the people that I talk to now, you've lost me. You've lost me at, oh, well, God got it. You've lost me at, well, what will be, will be. You've lost me at, oh, you really want to pray? You've lost me at, oh, so you think there's a God. You've lost me. Sometimes you need to start telling people, I didn't lose you. I didn't lose anything. I can go, even though y'all did, I can go get another daughter. I can go get another son if God provides that, because he's provided it so many times before. It's no shame on anybody's game, because at the end of the day, we all have to walk through the heaven gates or not by ourselves. My question is, what if you lived in a world that was the highest standard of stipulation? That everybody wanted to, whether it be heaven, whether it be you just, astral project somewhere, whatever belief you have, what if the standard was for everybody to act accordingly so that they could go do that? What if we lived in a world, people? Now everybody will say, what would Buddha do? What would Jesus do? What would Nipsey do? I don't care. But if we don't start changing this type of stuff, like I've been saying on all of my videos, if more love don't start going out, then more of the people that's take. Please keep your eyes open and aware for all the new variants that are about to be born. Please keep your eyes aware for how winter is about to blast over people that you probably know outside. Please do not be afraid of the depth of what God is about to show us. or Buddha or Krishna, whatever name everybody can say, I give it a name. That is the name that I use. That's another thing I need to explain. That's how I met my father. I call him God. Now, how I meet you, I will call you by your name. That's just what it is for me. So hold on tight to your faith and your foundations. You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them bad. Otherwise, I'll see y'all on another Blunt Talk. Make sure if you caught something in this, comment down below what you caught in this. If you can tag somebody, tag them. If not, but I love y'all, and go spread the love.